Now, so many of you must have experienced so many things in life, like so many backlash, so many insults, so many throws, um, bullies. Maybe while you were in school or at work or somewhat. Um, you kind of find it difficult to put it through. You were always having an emotional trauma because of these kind of things happening to you, and at some point you really need to speak up. Like, you don't want this to continue. You have your right of speech, you have your right of freedom. No one has the right to bully you. Someone can actually bully you if you want the person to bully you, okay? So you have every right to speak up when you find out that some people are messing around with your life, okay? Now let me tell you something. It's not matter of you being bullied, it's the matter of you being able to speak up when such things are happening to your life. Because it is not everybody in your life that are welcomed. It's not everybody that you see anywhere that have the right to be welcomed into your life. So many people you see out there are not too good to be in your life. So many friends are out there you see. Some of them are jealous of you. Some of them doesn't want your progress. Some of them doesn't want you to prosper in life. Yes, that's the truth. They don't really want you to prosper in life, and you find out that they don't fully engage in whatever that has to do with your future or your progress in life. So this is a reason why you should not bring in everybody into your life. Everything that concerns about you should not be discussed to everybody. There are people that you think they love you, whereas they don't love you. There are people that you think that have they really connect to everything happening to your life, but behind you they are really stabbing you. So you really need to work on your life. You really need to know the kind of people that you should tell things about you. You should really know the kind of people that you should allow to, talk things about you. You should really also know the kind of people that should be fully engaged in things concerning your life. You don't need to allow all sort of human beings into your life because it doesn't make sense. The more you allow everybody into your life, the more they tarnish your image, the more they talk rubbish with your name, the more they say all sort of things with your name. Because it is a social media after all. Everything can happen, anything can happen. Anyone can just wake up one day and say all manner of things about you. So the time you realize it is not good that you should publish everything about you to everybody, because one day they will dent your image, so the better for you. So it is good to when you are trying to do something with some people, you try to think about it. You try to isolate some people out of your life, because some of them doesn't mean to well. They don't mean well for you after all. They want your downfall, and they will always remain happy to see you falling after all. So it is important and of great paramount to know these people and fish them out of your life so that they will remain out of your life for good. And the kind of friends you keep sometimes determine whether you'll be progressing or not. Because I've come to understand in this life, because I've gone through so many things in life. I've gone through so many things in life. I've come to understand that the kind of people you come in contact with might really determine your progress or not. Yes, because it is not funny. It is not funny at all, because I've experienced so many things in life. I've come to understand that there is need for you to keep some of your secret to yourself. There is need for you to be at some time too personal, and don't try to communicate everything about you to people around you. Yes, so people will always try to dent your image. So people will always try to tarnish your image. They will always like to say all sort of negative things about you, even when you are on the positive side. So it is always like that. People will say rubbish about you, even when you are doing good. They will say you are doing bad. Even when you are not sick, they will say you are sick. They would like to tell people wrong things about you. They would like to pass wrong information to people about you, all because they want your downfall, or because they want to tarnish your image, or because they want you to to be a laughing stock to people, maybe to limit the way people come in contact with you. Sometimes when this kind of things happens, is out of jealousy and envy. People will always be jealous of you when you are progressing very well. People will always be jealous of you when you are doing very well. People will always be jealous of you and be envious of you when things are really working very well for you, in such a way that maybe they are not getting the kind of things you are getting. Maybe that you are not, they are not progressing the way you are progressing as well. So that is life for you. You are meant to, people are meant to say all sort of things about you. People are meant to tarnish your image. But let me tell you something. The more they are tarnishing your image, the more you are progressing, my brother, my sister. The more they are tarnishing your image, the more God is remembering you. The more they are tarnishing your image, the more other people coming from other parts of the world are coming to bless you, are coming to make contact with you, are coming to make deals with you, are coming to call you for programs, are coming to call you for seminars, are coming to call you for an event. That is the way it is. So the more they are talking trash about you, the more they are saying all manner of things about you, God is elevating you, God is publishing you, God is opening a new page in your life. So don't listen to whatever rubbish coming out from the mouth of people. Don't even listen to whatever trash coming out from their mouth, because it is always like that. It will remain like that. It will not stop. It will not come to your own time and stop. You always have bad comments. You always have bad trolls. You always have bad belly people, coming to your DM to talk to you anyhow, coming to your email to email you of rubbish, coming to your Facebook page to say a lot of things, coming to your Facebook profile to say a lot of things. So it is always like that. Don't listen to such things. Don't Just try to, as much as you can, to overlook it, and don't allow it to make it to have an emotional trauma, because the moment you start having an emotional trauma, the moment your downfall begins. And the moment you start thinking about it too much, the moment you start um start cutting short on the kind of content you create on social media. So please remain who you are. Do not allow what people say to affect you as a human being. Do not allow what they say to kick you off from track, because you are meant to remain on a track. You are meant to make that track to flourish. You are meant to make that track to remain obvious to people. You're meant to convince them of what you are doing. You're meant to make good content to people to view, to watch you, and to keep on sharing and publishing you, because this is what you are known for, because this is what you do, because this is what you want to do for the rest of your life. So people will always come to make mockery of you, and the moment they make mockery of you, the moment you are progressing. Listen, Blessing CEO, the ones make mockery of her several ways. So where is she now? She's always been elevated by God, right? So it will always happen to you. So many of our Nigerian actors and actresses, so many people make mockery of them, but yet they are progressing. They have not died. They are still doing very well. They are doing very well. So let me tell you, let what people say about you not make you feel downcasted, not make you feel less important or less valued in the community. Listen to me. Don't listen to whatever thing they are saying. It doesn't make sense. Tell yourself it doesn't make sense. Take it behind you. Go your normal way of life and do everything you want to do. Do your normal thing. Keep doing what you are doing, and just be rest assured that one day God will continue, God will really bless you out of what you are doing. Out of what you are doing, God will really put food on your table. Out of what you are doing, God will elevate you. God will bring men and women of dignities into your life, and you continue to shine and prosper in everything that you are doing. So don't listen to bad belly people. It's not going to, put food on your table if you listen to them. It's not going to make things to change if you listen to them. So don't come and be crying because of one thing or the other they say to you. Don't do that. You need to open your eyes, shine your eyes well, because you're in Nigerian. You need to be smart and courageous. You need to speak out loud. Don't allow them to subdue you. It is not allowed. It is not in my dictionary. Nobody can subdue me. I am here to shine. I am here to prosper, and I'm here to make living out of what I'm doing. Nobody, absolutely nobody have the right to stop me of what I'm doing. You are not God, so you cannot stop me. You can't stop my destiny, and I cannot stop your destiny at all. So you don't have the right to come up here and say all manner of rubbish. And if you are interested in saying anything about me, you are making a mistake, because you are going to fall into that pit you are digging for yourself, not me. You really fall into that pit you are digging. So If you are really facing this kind of thing, you need to remain consistent. Do not allow the emotion to catch up on you. Okay, just remain straightforward, doing your thing, doing what you love doing every time, every day of your life, and hopefully God will use that to bless you every day of your life. This is what I've come here to advise you on. Do not listen to anything coming out from the mouth of people, both publicly or on social media, because it is not going to help you in any way. Thank you for watching. I still remain Emmanuel, your motivational speaker, your marriage and relationship expert, and I hope you learned something from this one. Thank you once more for watching this one. Until I come to you next time on another one. Bye.